found right here in front of our house. There was about 4 or 5 cars stopped on both sides of the road. So there was like 5 cars total. They didn't look like dogs whatsoever. We thought that they were a big sheepdog, really, like a big sheepdog that was like lost out in the woods for a long time.
Sarah, Chloe, and Zachary Otterbeck didn't hesitate when 2 emaciated, desperate dogs were discovered in the busy road in front of their home last winter.
The smell kind of pushed you away too. It was like a lot of really, it was feces what it was, but it smelled like garbage that hasn't been taken out of your house for like 3 weeks on end. So it smelled like, they smelled bad.
They were hungry, but after a while they puked because they weren't used to that kind of all that food, so they couldn't hold it all in.
I came home and I was like so anxious to see what they were and how they're doing because I am like an extreme animal lover. So I went back onto the deck and there's a gate so that they couldn't come up onto the deck and our dogs couldn't go down there. And I just stood there and I looked down at them and they were walking around, and the smaller one, which was Beck, who we thought was a female, was always hiding behind the bigger one, Otter.
With the help of a local kennel, Otter and Beck were groomed and received veterinary care.
We knew that they needed a home and stuff, and we had to wait until they got their weight up, until they could go home and got shots and whatever, the puppy shots. And we went up every day and walked them and fed them and played with them, trying to get them used to people.
In addition to committing to walk and exercise the dogs during their quarantine, this dynamic trio began a fundraising campaign in their community to help local animal control with the care of these dogs and future animals with similar needs.
That's when we came up with the idea to get a fund called the Bromley Fund. That's our family thing. So it's run by our family, and we raise money for all the dogs and all the animals that need help because they're neglected.
The Otterbeck family adopted Shy Beck, found a loving home for Otter, and continue to be youthful voices advocating on behalf of animals.